This morning we are making a lot of granola. Life is a lot smoother here when we have granola on board. So this will just make things easy. And we've had some requests for smoothies. So I've got a bunch of berries and a couple bananas and some cashew milk in there. And it's very good. I just tried it. So I think there's gonna be oatmeal, granola, and smoothies rotating for breakfast around here. I just made my regular recipe for granola. And it does include honey, but we have just decided in this household that in our house, honey is vegan. Sorry, bees.
It tastes like a regular smoothie.
Yeah, it sure does. It's good. We don't even miss it. Belle makes smoothies with cottage cheese for us a lot, but we don't miss it too much. It's a banana smoothie, yeah. Banana berry. You like it, Eli? For mine, I did a banana, which I don't usually eat bananas, peanut butter, big scoop of that, and a ton of cashew milk and ice. And it was very good. I didn't rinse the berries out first, so it's a little darker, but after this breakfast, both Micah and Eli think we should make vegan. He said, what, once a week? And he said we should do vegan week several times a year. You guys are happy with your food? He's just eating a bowl of frozen fruit. Wow, it's giving them lots of energy. It is now lunchtime. We have a Rapunzel here with a lot of hair. Wow, a lot of hair. Micah put some potatoes in the pressure cooker. We're gonna mix it up. I think with salsa or marinara sauce. Excuse my look. I am in the middle still of the longest head cold known to man. And I'm about to eat some veggies. I don't wanna just fill up on potatoes. I have some peppers, sweet peppers I'm gonna eat. But right now, I just really want ranch dressing. It feels hard right at the moment when you're hungry sometimes, and I'm tired of snacking on nuts. I'm about to eat some of these, but it would be nice to have them with ranch dressing. Is it worth going to buy some vegan mayo and vegan yogurt and making myself some ranch dressing? Vegan? I don't go anywhere in public because I wonder if I could order it. Hey, I found some peanut sauce. That's working. I guess I'm a dipper. Several times yesterday and today, Solo and I have been confronted by the fact that we eat a lot of dairy.
Yes.
Me more than him, but like our kids too. So here's lunch. We have some potatoes baked up and everybody's gonna put what they want on it. We have General Tso's sauce, peanut sauce, marinara, and also they've been snacking on those.
Going vegan is not too hard when you have this.
You love fruits and vegetables. All right, Solo was near a Middle Eastern store. We're running low on chickpeas. In fact, we just cooked up the last of the ones we have. So we got 4 big bags of chickpeas. And then we also were out of ndengu or mung beans, whatever you guys call them. And so we got, I think, 6 bags, 2 different brands. And then he picked up this. He was telling the kids that he ate this in Kenya a lot. It is definitely vegan, honey sesame brittle. Sesame seeds, sugar, honey, organic agave, pistachio, cardamom, cinnamon. So that's that. And then ginger paste. We've been getting this online. It's been harder to find in Walmart and other places I normally get it. And it's expensive sometimes. So he picked up these. They were a better deal than what we get online. And then some mango drinks that are vegan. Let's fill them up with sugar. This is definitely special treats we don't normally get. And then he said these tomato pastes will taste better than the kinds we buy. 3 little tiny tomato pastes. It's so funny that they come in a carton like that. And then he got some digestive cookies, which if you've been around here a long time, you know these are our favorite treat from Kenya. You guys eat them all around the world, but they're not really an American thing. And they are not vegan. He probably thought they were, but they're not. So we're gonna be waiting until next week to try the digestive cookies. Solo also stopped at a local grocery store called Super Saver and picked up 3 huge, is it 3? 3 bundles of cilantro, some limes, and some fresh ginger. I don't know, are you gonna make some tea out of that?
Yeah.
All right, we're excited about tonight's dinner because it's a normal one for us, which I think will help. We need some normal food. This is white rice, I guess that's not so normal. Curry rice, and then this is ndengu, which is a Kenyan dish. We've made it many times. A lot of times we make it with meat, or Solo will put sour cream in it, so he had to leave that out. The sun is shining weird here, but I guess he could have put coconut milk in it. I don't know if he did. It doesn't taste like it. I just took a bite. So good. Nice fresh food, and the kids are used to this food, so it'll be nice to have something that they already like. This is also a huge pot, so we should have leftovers for lunch. Okay, what are we thinking after our second day of vegan?
The second day we ate normal food.
This one was better. Yeah, you guys like this dinner?
Seth, what do you think about this whole situation here?
Seth is not sure. He likes meat.
He likes milk.
Yeah, he's not vegan.
He's not vegan.
What do you think, Solo? Was it hard at work today?
No, well, the one time I didn't take anything to eat. And then I forgot, so I went in and grabbed some peanuts.
We all miss sour cream in this meal, but we're just spoiled like that. Those guys are watching Canyon Runners. Is this old?
Yeah.
And Belle made no-bake cookies. She said they're not healthy, but they are vegan. Full of sugar. Breakfast is granola with fresh berries on top. And cashew milk or almond milk. Lunch today has been peanut butter and jelly on tortillas, pears and pretzels, lots of pears and pretzels. And then some of us are having leftovers from last night. Okay, dinner time. We have stir-fry veggies, or I stir-fried them as best as I could in this big pot. Just a whole lot of frozen vegetables. I had some that were like specifically stir fry, and then I added a lot of broccoli, green beans, some corn. Over here I have leftover rice, and my big kids went off to youth, my 4 older ones. They'll come back and I'll have to make more rice before they get home, but this will feed the little kids and Solo and I. I put in liquid aminos, which is like a soy sauce, and some seasoned salt is all, and it tastes wonderful. I think they'll like this because we eat this a lot. We just normally have it with chicken, but they usually love it, so this should go over well. The only unfortunate thing is that I was out of sesame oil, which I usually add at the end on top. So good. You guys told me to add it at the end, and so you can keep the flavor of it, and I'm disappointed I'm out of it because I love that. Okay, they came home extremely excited.
So we tried the Impossible Whopper at Burger King without the mayonnaise because that's not vegan. And it tasted a lot like, I went in with very low expectations.
It tasted exactly.
Well, okay, it tasted a little bit like burnt. It tasted a little burnt, but it tasted really good. Hard to buy.
Wow, and now you're eating fries. Are those vegan?
Yes, they are vegan fries.
Wow, so Burger King, you just told them to hold the mayo.
Yes, and then there's no cheese on it.
And it was a vegan burger.
It was a vegan burger.
Wow, they came home with huge grins on their face.
It felt like you just cheated the whole thing.
And they didn't. You loved it?
Yeah.
The kids and I that were back here took that jar of peanut butter and added some sweetener and cocoa to it, and we ate that. The kids also ate popsicles for dessert. Luka, there's some stir-fry veggies over there if you need them.
Say good night.
Good night. Thursday morning, we had granola, we had smoothies again, but we also found this rye bread in the fridge or freezer that is vegan. The kids didn't like it before, but they sure love it now. I tell you, our standards have changed a lot in 4 days. So we're putting some of that sweetened peanut butter that we made last night on it. That had a little chocolate in it and some honey. Lunch today is a big pot of Spanish rice. Can I call it Spanish rice? I don't know what real Spanish rice is, but this is brown rice, black beans, and a lot of this salsa mixed in. And we're serving it with cilantro and lime juice on top. This is amazing, but we are gonna miss sour cream or yogurt on top of it, but otherwise, very good lunch. What do you think?
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad.
Judah made cheese out of, I know it was cashews and potato. It's so good, I love it. Micah loves it, Judah does not like it. I don't think we had all the correct ingredients, but it's good. Oh, cheese, how we've missed you. What do you think, Eli? I didn't show you dinner last night because it's more of the same. We had leftovers. But we put the cheese sauce, the cashew sauce that Judah made, on Spanish rice with lime juice and cilantro. So good. Anyway, this morning is more of the same, just granola, whatever. But I'm gonna make some bread today. We need some homemade bread in our lives. I was gonna have Solo stop at Trader Joe's and just get some specialty items like some vegan mayonnaise, and I don't know, I had a small list for him. We're almost out of bananas. He ran out of time yesterday, so we need some good stuff around here. It's growing a little weary, so we'll see what we can do today. I am definitely missing just pulling out meat and cooking a dinner that is easy, that I know how to cook and I've done a million times. I miss that a little bit. We gotta think about what will everybody eat. I did plan it all out and I wrote down things, but some of them are a lot of work, and you know, just gotta think a little more, do a little more. And I'm still trying to get healthy. I've had like a sinus infection for 12 days, which is not a lot of fun. And I know going vegan, people always talk about their headaches went away, blah, blah, blah. I don't normally have headaches, but I've had a headache all week, and it's because of this. But I was hoping the veganism might help a little. We made a couple loaves of bread this morning. Besides peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, we're trying the Italian thing. Olive oil and Italian seasonings. Dip some bread in there. Come try it, Tori. Just no double dipping around here.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Micah loved the olive oil. What'd you say?
It tastes like butter, but I still really prefer butter over it.
Oh. I am preparing dinner tonight, and I think I'm going to just roast all these Brussels sprouts, this whole bag of vegetables, these peppers, sweet peppers, this big container worth of mushrooms, and a couple red onions. I'm gonna mix them all with some coconut oil, salt and pepper, and roast them in the oven, and it's gonna be good. I'm not sure what our protein is. That's the hard part with kids, figuring out what protein, because it's like beans and nuts on repeat here. My kids are really excited about this meal though, because they love roasted Brussels sprouts. They love roasted vegetables in general. Judo is even very excited about this one, so. The question is, will it keep them full? This is my first batch going in the oven. I coated mushroom, onion, peppers, some coconut oil, salt and pepper, and then threw some tomatoes on top. If you can ignore the computer sounds behind me, we are roasting all kinds of vegetables. No vegetables are allowed to go bad in our house this week. We've got some in the oven right now. This is one of the batches that has already come out. It is so good. Micah and I can't stop picking at it. Micah is definitely my least picky kid though. And I'm gonna do this one too. No vegetables are allowed to go bad in our house this week. None. My kids love this tray. They have eaten so much of it. Even Eli liked the mushrooms. I had to set some aside for Solo because he can't be home for dinner. And I didn't want him to find nothing left. This is 2 trays worth combined, and it's almost gone. And we haven't started eating dinner. That's the worst part. They keep coming and picking at it, but I'm so glad that they like it. I don't even care. My young ones, my middle ones, and my older ones. Everyone loves it. That wouldn't have happened a week ago. Good thing is they also love all of this stuff when roasted. This is the only one that's done so far. But they love Brussels sprouts and the other veggies roasted too. Okay, this morning for breakfast is Saturday morning. Wanted to make them something nice, so we did pancakes, vegan pancakes. It calls for chia seeds and almond milk and a bunch of that stuff. Apple cider vinegar, that was an interesting thing in there. What do you think? We took a test bite.
It tastes amazing.
Yeah, it's good. You guys like it? Did you like your test bite? Yeah.
Those were good. Those actually are better than some of the like the whole pancakes that we make. I prefer this.
It's because they had white flour. Tori, you liked them?
Yeah.
Micah?
Yes, I really do.
Okay, good job, Noelle. Noelle just flipped one.
This one
Sure.
now.
Yep.
Go flip it too.
You want to flip one?
That's good.
Okay, you can flip it with me. Don't touch that pan. Okay. There, good job. As you can see, we made some cookie dough. Belle altered the recipe a little. It was very popular. It's almost gone. It was just finished 2 minutes ago. We are nearing the end, and it's getting hard. Tomorrow is the last day. For lunch, we just had leftovers. For dinner, we needed some semblance of normal. It was time. So Solo went out to Trader Joe's to try to find vegan mayo. We were gonna make some like chicken salad out of chickpeas with vegan mayo. Couldn't find it at Trader Joe's, they're out of it. So instead he brought home some bagels and vegan cream cheese and vegan butter. So they're gonna have that for dinner. They're really, really excited about it. And he got some dates, some bread because we're gonna do the sandwiches, but maybe we'll try that after we're not vegan, which is some mayonnaise and some buns for something we're doing tomorrow. And he got a couple orange juice and more bananas. And I am going to have a salad with chickpeas on it with vegan dressing. That cream cheese is legit. It is made out of water, coconut oil, sunflower oil, soy protein, cornstarch. It's good. Tastes like cream cheese.
It feels like we're cheating.
Is the butter good too?
Uh-huh. I tasted it. I took a bite out of Destiny's with butter, and it tastes like a regular bagel with regular butter.
Mm-hmm.
Purple or pink?
The kids are having, as well as the bagel, which was very good. The butter's better than the cream cheese, but very good. They're having watermelon and salads.
Are these watermelon vegan?
You can have some of that. Okay, the last meal, we're doing one of our specialty things we brought for breakfast this morning. It's Sunday. We had bread and vegan butter. So good. Somebody told me they felt like they were cheating. Yeah. And now we're cooking these Beyond Burgers. They're vegan, not just vegetarian. And they smell gross, but Tori already had one. What'd you say? She said, wow, it tastes like meat.
It doesn't taste fully like meat, but it tastes really close.
Really close. So we got some buns. We have some onion and tomato. We have lettuce. And Micah's gonna get out the pickles. It's gonna be good. I wish we had vegan mayo, but we do have some ketchup we can use. Here's my burger. Go ahead, try it. See what you think.
Take a bite.
Braces and all. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. He's easy. Tastes like a burger to me. Very, very good.